So I'm clearly the last person to arrive to this party. This is the party and I'm the last one to arrive, but I'm here. After watching so many videos about this, I've arrived. Your girl has arrived with an opinion. That's not true. I don't have an opinion yet because I haven't even opened it yet. Give me a day, I'll have an opinion. TirTir Mask Fit, red cushion, mask shield enriched coverage. That's a lot of words. Foundation. TirTir Mask Fit Red Cushion Foundation. Say that 5 times. TirTir Mask Fit Red Cushion Foundation. One foundation is sold every 4 seconds, making this the most viral foundation of the times. But why? Why, guys? Why? What is so good about it? What is so special about this other than the fact that it has adorable packaging? What is so good about it? Today, we're gonna put it to the test, okay? We're gonna put it to the unfiltered, unsponsored, natural light, long day wear, cell phone camera, ugly lens test. We are doing it all, baby. Let's get started. Oh my gosh, it is so pretty. This is the most beautiful packaging. Sometimes I wonder if things go viral just because the packaging's amazing and so pretty and feels like special to have. It's like a little red egg, so cute. Okay, so what I've read is that this is like a mixing palette, okay? This is really cool. So makeup artists, we use mixing palettes. I don't have one here. I usually do, but I don't have one here. And we kind of put everything on our mixing palettes to sort of pre-blend so that when it goes on the skin, it blends really well. So the way that you're supposed to do this is you're supposed to use this little puff. I never use this puff. I always use brushes, but we're gonna do it the way it's supposed to be done because according to everyone else, you know, the 355 videos that have been made about it before I made it, apparently this is really good. So all you wanna do is you want to puff it in and it's like a little sponge. Ooh, okay, it goes like this. And then you're supposed to kind of pre-blend it in here. Oh, I see, to kind of get it evenly on your puff. And then you're supposed to push it into the skin. Oh, you know what's awesome? This color is gonna match. What are the odds of that? That never happens. Wow, okay. I gotta say, the coverage is really good. The coverage is really, really, really good. This is beautiful. Wow, look at that. The crazy thing about it is that it has a really luminous finish, but it's not too oily and it looks skin-like, but it's full coverage, which is really weird, right? Usually when something is full coverage, you can't help but have it not look super skin-like because it's full coverage. There's a lot of heaviness to the product. So it kind of sits on top of the skin in a way that's a little bit heavier. I'm not eloquent at all today. I am in one of those moods today. Guys, I am failing at explaining, all sorts of failing. For example, Estee Lauder Double Wear. Love that foundation, use it all the time. I've gone through so many bottles of that. It's the one foundation I've restocked the most out of any foundation. It is a full wear foundation, long wear, full coverage, but it does look foundation-y on the skin when you're looking very close up. This foundation doesn't look like that. I can't even really explain it. It just looks like, I don't know. It just looks like your skin, but all of a sudden your skin looks perfect. Like how? What? So another thing that I read and that I've been told is that this can also be used for concealing under the eyes. Like you don't need a separate concealer, which is mind-boggling. Never heard of that. Usually foundations around the eyes I don't find looks good. So we're gonna put it to the test. I mean, usually I find also foundations under the eyes needs a different color balance. Like I have a lot of blues and purples under my eyes, so I typically need to go in with a peach corrector. So I just don't see how this will correct. But let's try that, okay? It's not giving me concealer level coverage, obviously, because it's not, but it is giving me a brightening effect that's actually quite pretty. What do you think? No concealer? I mean, it's pretty good, right? I'm looking for flaws. I am. I feel like I'm looking for flaws. I actually think that looks really good. Now, the test is if it's gonna crease in my fine lines and wrinkles, and I don't know. Okay, while we finesse this into the skin, let's talk a little bit about its features, okay? So this is a Korean beauty brand. TirTir is a Korean beauty brand, and this foundation in particular has won multiple awards and is pretty much considered iconic now. It's gone viral in Japan for its exceptional high coverage, moisturizing, and long-lasting formula. It has a semi-matte finish with a natural glow, and it also has something that's really different. It's an air-layered powder which reduces oil without the need for touch-ups. Now the powder thing has me incredibly intrigued because I actually have very oily skin. Whenever I see these luminous wear foundations, it kind of freaks me out because as much as I want to love them and I want to have a dewy skin look, I do. I was all about the glass skin when the glass skin was like a big thing, you know, last year. But it doesn't work for me because after a few hours, my foundation's completely broken up because my oil will just break everything up and it will just cause havoc. So the fact that this has kind of that air layered powder, which is what they call it, reduces oil, we're gonna have to really put this to the test to see if that's true. Regardless of that, I am gonna powder that. I'm gonna powder it with Givenchy Prisme Libre. I'm gonna powder a bit under my eyes or else I will crease because I have so many fine lines around my eyes. And I do need to powder the center of my face because I can already tell that I'm getting so much shine there that within an hour or two, it will just be very unflattering. But before we powder, let's do a close up and you can take a look at all the little nitty gritty details. See how it sits in every single little section of my face. Upon first impression, I mean, it really is nice. Now we set, let's just set the middle of my face because that's where I get super, super shiny. And we also need to set a little under the eyes or the creases will be creasing. Okay, now I'm gonna put a little bit of lip gloss on. This is by Lottie London. It's called Plump AF Sheer Plumping Lip Gloss. And this is in Peach Please. I have it on top of a lip liner. I'll leave the name and the color of the lip liner in the description box in case you're interested. But I'm actually loving this. I just got this and I can't believe how nice it is. It's very juicy and glossy and very plumping. And now I want to try a new blush. So do you guys remember in my video where I tested a bunch of drugstore skin tints? I bought all the skin tints I could find and I tested all of them. Well, I was shocked as to how gorgeous the skin tint by Rimmel is. And Rimmel is a product line that I have never used or tried ever. It just wasn't something that I gravitated towards, and I was really shocked as to how much I loved Rimmel. I'm on a drugstore kick right now. I am loving all sorts of drugstore products. I love talking about them with you guys. I love that we're saving money together. It's so good. So anyways, I want to do a full face of Rimmel, and I'm gonna do a full face of Rimmel live stream. I hope to see you there. But anyway, I wanted to try all of the Rimmel products. So this one's the Rimmel Kind and Free Tinted Multi-Stick. So this is for lips and for cheeks. I really like the color of this one. This is Tangerine Dream. Like, look at how bright and how fun it is. This is nice. Wow, I can't with Rimmel. I really didn't think I would like this. For whatever reason, the Rimmel packaging and the stand at the drugstore doesn't speak to me. Have you ever had a product like that? That's how I feel about Rimmel. Even when I was like, okay, I'm gonna do my full face of Rimmel because I was so impressed. When I went to go buy the Rimmel products, I was like, you know, whatever, not excited. But then you put them on and you're like, why are you so good? Oh my God, I'm going on a tangent again. Again, this was supposed to be a TirTir video. Gabby, wrap it up. Back to TirTir. This is what my face looks like in the studio lighting. And this is what it looks like immediately after in natural lighting using an iPhone camera.
Eight hours later.
Where are we off to?
Piano.
I'm doing a wear test of this foundation. It's been on all day. It's now 5:30. We're in the car. How do I look? Does my skin look good still? 8 hours in, still going strong. Right, Kai?
Yeah.
10 hours later.
You think my skin looks too shiny?
Way too shiny.
A little bit, right?
It's the shiniest in the world.
This is what the foundation looks like in natural light after 10 hours of wear time. I have not touched this up at all. I've not blended it. I've not used powder. I've not done anything. And as you can see, right, in natural light especially, it did start to break down a little bit, as we would expect. Now, if I look at my skin really, really close up, I have quite a bit of shine around my nose. My forehead is a little bit shiny. I have a little bit of creasing in my nasal labials, but I mean, come on, for 11 hours without a single touch up, it's pretty good. It's not even pretty good, it's really good. It's crazy because this foundation is luminous while somehow miraculously controlling oil. I do have to say that it is probably one of my favorite foundations now. I'm gonna wear it more. I'll update you guys on Instagram. I'll talk about it on Instagram stories. I'll even make a reel about it. I'm gonna see how it is after wearing it for several days. But overall, I gotta say, I'm impressed. It does definitely live up to the viral hype. If you've tried it, let me know in the comments below. Did it work for you? Did it not? What were your limitations with it? How long did it last throughout the day? Let me know, let me know. This video's over.